Hey guys, happy Monday. As you can see, I am here with Mishka Feodor, and I can tell you honestly that if you're considering getting this sculpt and you're just not sure, I can definitely give my thumbs up and my recommendation. There is just something about this baby and about this baby's expression that are so precious. And I've seen a lot of different URIEL sculpts done, and I have not seen very many bad ones, and I think that's a big testament to the sculptor, which is Priscilla Lopez. The way that this baby looks, the features, the expression, where all the little lines are and dimples that kind of go along with this smiling type expression are amazing. In general, I'm not drawn to the preemies, as I've said before. Maybe I'm loosening up on my staunch stance on that because I definitely don't feel that way with him. And he does have very skinny and small and light limbs, and that he poses and he moves and he flops very differently than the newborn babies that I have. But it does not bother me in the least. So, and he just kind of inspires. What was it that you said? My sister said that he almost inspires like an endorphin release when she looks at that expression, and it's unexpected and it happens, repeatedly. I totally agree. So the reason that I am here with him today is I got a couple of outfits from Perfectly Preemie and I want to try those on him. All right, so I want to open these up and see if they fit him and change him into a new outfit. And I'm waiting to do it on camera because I wanted to show you everything came with a really cute presentation. Perfectly Preemie is available at a website, which is www.perfectlypreemie.com. And they are all about clothing options for preemie babies, everything from micro preemies to preterm. So like they have 1 to 3 pounds, 2 to 5 pounds, 3 to 6 pounds. They have clothing that they have made as well as clothing from other preemie brands and brands like Mayoral and so forth. So this time they sent a free gift of a little hat, and each item is wrapped up the same way in an individual wrap with their sticker on it and a business card inside. And so this is a really cute hat. It's white with black crosses. And what I like about the size of it is while it's preemie, it doesn't look as tight as the preemie hat that came with his Ducky sleeper that I had purchased for him, which was from, I think, Little Me. So with that one, I was really paranoid about his hair. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is going to fit way better. Oh my God, you guys, the cuteness. Oh, he's so precious. All right, but that is not what we purchased for him, so I'm carefully remove that and just set it aside for later. Who doesn't like free surprise stuff? And you guys also, they've been having, I'm not sure if it's still going on, their anniversary sale. I think it's their 25th anniversary. They've been around for a while and they've been offering 20% off. They have some stuff that's already marked down, and then I had a 20% off coupon as well. So I was able to get these pieces at a very reasonable price. All right, so this is a NICU suit. It's a little bodysuit that is appropriate for use in the NICU because it's Velcro and it allows easy access to the arms and the body and for changing. Okay. Because we love these vibrant colors in this tuk-tuk bodysuit, I really was drawn to this. It's got a little outer space seam on it. It's white, and then all of the trim is red. And then it has an outer space seam with little Martians and spaceships, bubble spaceships, of different colors, red, yellow, blue, and then there are stars and planets, and it says far out, okay? And then it's got Velcro that comes around the sides of his waist and Velcro up at the shoulders. And then on the back, more of the same thing, and it's reversible. And inside we have this wonderful classic checkered design. It's very 70s. It's white, and then you have vertical and horizontal lines of red, yellow, and blue forming a checkered pattern. And I love it, I love it, I love it. So this is gonna be super cute on him. And today our high is 83. I know the last warm spell that we had I thought might be the last one. I was mistaken. So he is likely going to get into this for now. However, I'm going to try on the other piece that I purchased for him because it looks like it may be a little bit too big. And I want to double check. If it is a little bit too big, then it will be going to Niklaus. All right, so that bodysuit that I just showed you, the brand is Perfectly Preemie. The other item is a play suit, size preemie. I forget the name of the print. River Alley. I think it's River Alley. But so it's a kind of a cream color with, it's darker than a mustard. It's more like a burnt sienna pipe or trim, and then the images are like these old station wagons, old VW bus with suitcases on top. You have another old station wagon like Clark Griswold style pulling a camper. Here's the wood paneled one. Awesome. This yellow one has a canoe on top. That was really unique and really cool. So it's looking through the package at least like it might be a little bit too roomy for Mishka. I did order the 3 to 6 pounds, and I think, so it's a footed sleeper. Oh, this might actually fit him. I think it is going to fit him. Oh, it's really cute. I think we'll put it on him just to make sure, and then we're gonna take it off and put him. And this is also Perfectly Preemie brand. I wasn't sure, maybe the sizing might be different if it was a different brand, but yeah, so I actually considered another preemie to look at bringing home early next year. And I didn't do it, not necessarily because of being preemie, but I decided to, wait for that perfect aha moment. But this little guy and the way that, he's really, Ashley also has this sculpt, Ashley over at Baby Love Heartsmith. And when I was considering purchasing this guy, I asked her what she thought about the sculpt. She has her little Haven, who's a girl version. And she said, one of the things that she said to me, and all of the positive things that she said, was that he's like, because of his size, he seems so vulnerable that you just want to protect them. And I'm definitely finding that to be the case. So I think I'm going to take him off of the yellow blanket so you have a white background. It's going to show the colors a little bit better. I'm curious if anybody else out there has a preemie-sized Reborn. If you have a favorite spot that you go to. I know that a lot of moms go to Etsy, go for custom handmade stuff for the preemies. And I do know that there are a couple of other sites out there that specialize in clothing for preemies and have special brands just for that. Let me know if you have any places that you go to. Try not to manhandle his arm here. Oh, I don't know how many of you guys know. If you haven't watched my last couple of videos, you probably won't know. But I do have a new addition coming into my collection that is not a Reborn. I do that from time to time. Well, some of you guys know about my zombie baby, well, zombie child. Bruce is a little porcelain doll that looks like he's, you know, from the outbreak time. But so this girl is set to come home. She is going to ship tomorrow, and she is coming from Russia. And I expect her to take about a week. Next week I will have, when she arrives, I will have a box opening, and I'm really excited to show her to you guys. And then those of you who are really into her art can come over and follow my new Instagram account. It's called Alice of Wonderland, and follow her. Okay, this is this definitely fits him. Definitely fits him. A little peanut. So there's not even a whole lot of extra length. It's safe to say that this is going to continue to be his. All right, give me one moment and we'll get him changed. All right, I just wanted to show him to my sister before I changed him. Probably we go in waves here in the community on topics, and not just on topics, but I think it's pretty common that people in general and people, particularly people who have things in common and or are part of communities, experience similar circumstances and feelings and circumstances at the same time or in succession, close succession. And I'm sure that there's a metaphysical phenomenon that's related to that, but it's definitely been a topic again of controlled spending and bringing in lots of clothes for the dolls, and purchasing lots of dolls, of course, is another one. I came very close last week. Very close, or this weekend, and I'm already kind of thinking towards next year. But the clothing, you guys, as you can see, because I'm on here again showing you more stuff from Mishka, it was like, I didn't really think that it was going to be my issue when I started collecting these dolls, but there's always kind of like that one more. Like I have one more item that's on his, will be coming, heading out this week towards me, a vintage piece that I found for him. Great price, very unique, but even a great price still is money, and still is more things to store in the house. So I actually am having a sale. I'm letting go of a couple of things that I really like, just because I've used them a couple times, and I want to make room for some of the newer things that I've selected over on my Instagram account. So hopefully I can replenish the clothing budget a little bit and reclaim some of that space. All right, so you can see I took the onesie off of him because this is sleeveless, but you're going to see how very, very easy it is to get on him. And I love that it's reversible, because these are two very different looks. I mean, look at this guy. All right, so I just place him in the middle. I mean, it's kind of like a diaper for his whole body in a way. So a sleeveless onesie would certainly be appropriate, but the Velcro strips are longer than, you know, the soft ones are longer than the coarse ones, so that you can kind of vary the tightness. This is roomy on him. He could definitely get away with a size, with a 2 to 4 pound size, but this is also so cute, having some room. Oh my gosh, the way it fits him is even cuter than I expected it. So I'm going to use his, should we put them on his legs or his arms? Probably his legs. I'm gonna use his leg warmers. You guys know that I love these. And I do want to get more for him in some different colors, like cream and maybe a blue, like a lighter blue. But I did temper my spending a little bit and limited myself to a certain amount. So next time, they're not expensive. Okay. Look at this little arm. I'm going to take you guys off the tripod so you can get a little closer look at his arm and stuff. Alright, here he is. Look at the arm. Look at the sculpting. The very subtle indications of the muscles and the way his hand just rests. This hand can, you can do a lot of different poses because of the position of his hand. There he is with his little leg. Poor cow. So that's Mishka. Maybe we'll turn him a little bit towards the sun. Trying to go with all natural lighting here today. My guy. Well, he just looks happy about everything. I know he's not actually smiling, but I'm very surprised to say that I love these primary colors on him. These vivid colors just look so amazing. What a cutie pie. And I certainly do not regret the purchase of this guy. It's all right, guys. It's downstairs. Well, that's him. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Definitely let me know if you have some favorite spots for preemie clothes, if you've considered this sculpt or have this sculpt, or even if you don't like this sculpt or you don't like this version. I always love to hear from you guys and opinion. It's such a subjective thing. So part of the community is the sharing and the differences of perspective and opinion and just the interaction in general. Oh, and I highly encourage you guys, if you don't follow Tasha over at Pixie Mommy's Reborns, that you go follow her and hit the notification bell, because there may or may not, I am told, according to her Instagram account, be something special happening in the next day or so. So you don't want to miss that, that is for sure. So I'll put a link to her account down below, her channel, and I'm also going to put a link to Ashley's channel over at Baby Love Heart Smith, so that you guys can check out her version of the Uriel sculpt, which is Little Haven. Okay, enjoy this holiday Monday. We'll definitely be back on soon. Tomorrow is Niklaus's 1 year birthday, rebirth day. So he's going to be on and going to be changing back into the outfit that he was placed into a year ago when he was finished and getting ready to come home to me. Okay, thank you for stopping in and joining me, and I look forward to hearing from all you guys. Until next time, much love. Bye for now.